Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. This your boy Town Biz. All right, man. So check this out. I can't never tell a man what to do with their career, but at the same time, I understand if somebody is close to them is concerned, then it get to the point of where you got to start paying close attention to it. Now it appears that Tony Harrison's brother says he's gonna urge him to call it a career. He said he just didn't like what he saw in last night's fight, and he feel like Tony need to keep what is left of his scruples together. Tony Harrison did take a beating by Costazu. At the end of the day, if his brother feel that's best for him to do, maybe Tony Harrison need to consider that. Me myself, I was just saying maybe he can try to continue to fight on to maybe a lower capacity as far as him being a headliner. That's probably over with. I mean, Tony Harrison would have to go on a dramatic streak to basically get back to contender status. And at the end of the day, you look at Tony Harrison, you look at his history, he's just had terrible punch resistance. As good as he can box, he's just had terrible punch resistance. I think Tony Harrison is made for being a trainer. I think he can train somebody to become a really good fighter. Take his knowledge and work with a fighter that can, do some of the things a little bit better that he couldn't do. But me myself, if that's what his brother think, then he might want to listen to, his brother. His brother is older than him, and he is genuinely concerned for Tony's future. And one thing as a fighter, you want to keep all your scruples in check. You don't want to take so much punishment to where, you start falling apart later on in your career. So might want to be something he want to consider. Me, myself, I thought Tony Harrison had maybe, 2 or 3 good more fights left in him, solid fights. But then maybe his brother is right. You just look at some of the dudes up there, at 154, and there's even bigger punchers at 160. Now you kind of see why Tony Harrison never moved up to 160. So you kind of got to think, well, maybe he should consider it. But at the end of the day, the decision is Tony Harrison. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.